then obviously Giannis getting hurt again, and he's something I noticed that he was going to be out for quite a while.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor. Doctor Kumbo.
Yeah. I mean, however long that is, I mean, you guys were 3-11 when he didn't play at all.
Yeah.
What maybe can you pull from that time to at least try to even that out, or maybe get off to a better start as you kind of do this again with him on the sideline?
I think we need to. Well, we had a good practice today. I think first and foremost, getting through some concepts of what we're trying to now accomplish without him out there, and just trying to do some little things more with it, more intention. Understanding that we need ball pressure and ball rim, pressure, right? So, just making sure that we know that we're trying to hit pick and rolls. We're trying to forcefully get downhill. Having guards roll, bigs pop, bigs handle. Just going through every little thing that we can, so we're ready to go into Philly. So.
Obviously, when Giannis is out, it always feels like you're a big part of the plan without him. Like, all right, we need Kuzma to play make more, get downhill more. Just kind of how do you handle that, knowing that there's a little bit more on your shoulder?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a little more now. I think it's all about still just playing right, playing as a team. Probably finding me a little bit more in the pick and roll, so I can get downhill and also play make and find those type of opportunities, and just make the team better.
As that game wore on the other night, how much could y'all tell that he was really bothered about this? I mean, it seemed from our vantage point that he wasn't the same as usual.
Yeah, a little bit. You could tell just in his pop and a couple of transitions, trying to get downhill. He's a little bit so much slower. Being a roller a little bit more, but he fought through it. So.
Obviously, going into this season, plan was to try to win a bunch of games. You expected Giannis to have an MVP season, and that hasn't been what's occurred. How do you kind of deal with that in the middle of the season, kind of knowing that this wasn't exactly what we expected, but it's something different, and we still got 38 games left?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to switch it up. That's just the number one thing I think. Obviously, winning a lot of ball games comes from him being on the court and being healthy, but having him out for this stretch and the past stretches obviously dampen some things. But it's a long season and it's all about continuity, right? It's the first year this group has been together, so we got 38 games to continue to get better as a unit and a group, to where if he comes back, we have a chance, or we do some things that are positive, net positive for future endeavors, right? So yeah.
Maybe going off what Eric had asked about, you having a little more on your shoulders. I mean, Kevin's also out, so in terms of shot creation and ball handling, I mean, you're just down a couple of guys who had a pretty high usage rates, I guess. So for you with that, like, what have you in the playmaking aspect over this season? Kevin missed 20 games and Giannis has missed 16 games. Like, how have you improved in that? Like, what you see and how you play make? And
Yeah, I think primarily just being a roller, and then finding those type of opportunities where I may get off a rebound and go, or it comes to me from the weak side and transition, and now I'm have an opportunity to go downhill, or have a pick and roll drag screen trying to get downhill again, and also just reading the defense. So just mainly being that conductor all year, but I'm probably going to handle the ball a little bit more, and play make for other teammates. So.
You guys had a snow day yesterday.
Yeah, snow day.
It doesn't really happen in real life. How do you like to deal with the cold?
It's been really freezing here, honestly. It's been very, very cold, but it's been fun. I feel like I'm like in a different world. Back to back, like negative days, right? So, I've been watching like The House of David on Amazon. So like, I feel like.
Is Kuz working outside? Did I miss something? I mean, you're talking about like you're out there working in the cold.
Yeah, but I got dogs, so I'm
Oh,
outside.
you walk your dog?
Yeah, I walk my dog.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I walk my dog. Of course I walk my dog.
That's very impressive.
Bad dog parent?
Hey,
Like,
camera guys, can you get video of Kuz walking his dog?
anytime you guys want to come up, anytime.